Deep within forgotten ruins, two young adventurers, Vito and Lincoln, stood before an ancient, colossal door. Vito's flashlight cut through the gloom, illuminating a tapestry of hieroglyphics, Mayan calendars, and Mesopotamian timelines. A peculiar symbol caught their eye. A hand with a watchful eye embedded in its palm, pulsing faintly with an ethereal glow. Lincoln, drawn by an unseen force, reached out and placed his hand directly over the glowing symbol. With a deep, resonant rumble, the massive door began to shift, slowly sinking into the earth, revealing a profound darkness beyond. Vito cautiously shined his light into the newly revealed chamber, its secrets hidden in the shadows. At its heart stood a solitary podium, upon which rested a large, ancient book radiating an aura of immense power. Vito urged Lincoln to retrieve the book, to secure this invaluable artifact within their bag. With their prize in hand, the boys swiftly made their way back, retracing their steps towards the temple entrance. As they neared the exit, a figure emerged from the shadows, the enigmatic bishop, his presence unsettling. He questioned their findings, his gaze piercing, seeking answers they dared not give. Vito, quick-witted, mentally warned Lincoln to remain silent, then declared they had discovered nothing. Lincoln, however, noticed a chilling transformation, the bishop's pupils collapsing into serpentine slits. A cold laugh escaped the bishop's lips as he dismissed them, urging them to continue their fruitless search. Suspicion gnawing at him, the bishop entered the corridor, his true intentions now clear. He placed a shimmering coin onto a set of ancient scales, a ritualistic entry into the hidden chamber. Inside, he found the podium empty, the ancient book gone. His rage began to simmer. With a furious roar, the bishop transformed, his form twisting into a monstrous, venomous snake. The snake bishop violently pushed the podium aside, revealing a deep, dark hole leading into the abyss. Without hesitation, the serpentine antagonist descended into the unknown depths below. He emerged into a vast subterranean cave, its air thick with an ancient, oppressive energy. In the cavern's floor, a giant, hellish pit pulsed with an ominous, fiery glow. The bishop chanted. Suddenly, a huge inferno erupted from the pit, consuming the space with its terrifying heat and light. Within the raging fire, the terrifying form of the entity, a hellish being from Nibiru, became visible. The bishop addressed the entity. The fiery entity responded, its voice echoing through the cavern, simply asking, "Why?" Centuries ago, the Book of Knowledge lay hidden at the bottom of the Nile, guarded by ancient serpents. Prince Neferkaptah, a brave and determined soul, battled these guardians to retrieve the sacred text. But his act incurred the wrath of the gods, who cruelly punished him by taking his beloved wife, Awer, and son, Merab. Overwhelmed by grief, Neferkaptah took his own life, entombed forever with the very book that brought him sorrow. Generations later, Prince Setna Kamwaz dared to steal the book from Neferkaptah's tomb, battling the prince's restless ghost. Setna faced illusions, including a seductive woman, testing his resolve and tempting him to keep the forbidden knowledge. Ultimately, Setna returned the book to its rightful place, back in Neferkaptah's tomb, ending the curse. He also buried Awer and Merab alongside Neferkaptah, reuniting the family in eternal rest. Back in the present, Billy, a guardian figure, smiled as he hung up the phone, then headed upstairs. A sudden thought changed his course. He decided to go to the store first, turning back downstairs. Meanwhile, Dolores, another adult, was peacefully picking apples in a sun-drenched orchard. Lincoln awoke, a strange, unsettling sensation washing over him, a premonition of impending dread. As he walked towards his room, an immense, unseen pressure began to build, suffocating him. An invisible force seized him by the throat, strangling him, stealing his breath. He fell to his knees, gasping for air, life draining from him in a terrifying spiritual attack. Though he saw nothing, the presence was palpable, a chilling drain on his very essence. Panic surged, but amidst the terror, Lincoln found a flicker of hope and began to pray.